He was a policeman. He was a hockey coach, and he was actually a mentor to a lot of the kids.
Wade Wilson says he met François Lamarre when he was a young hockey player in this tight-knit community near Montreal. For 2 years, starting before he was even a teenager, he alleges Lamarre touched him inappropriately multiple times.
When you're playing minor hockey at 12 years old, at this stage of my life, it should all be good, positive memories, but unfortunately it's not. And for me personally, I feel a great degree of guilt.
None of the allegations has been proven in court. Wilson is one of several people who came forward to police after Lamarre was arrested earlier this month on charges including gross indecency and sexual assault. Those charges involve 4 initial victims, but police now say there could be many more.
27 calls came in to our police force, to our investigators, and they have actually identified 16 potential victims. The other calls were either witnesses or people that wanted to speak out of what they knew.
Lamarre declined to comment on the allegations. The charges stem from alleged events that took place over a 25-year period up until 1997. Police say the victims were aged 9 to 16. As a popular hockey coach and police officer, Lamarre was well known. Brent Huselak lived in the neighborhood and says he can understand why people might have been uncomfortable alleging abuse.
We were a close-knit community, and in those days, no one probably wanted to say anything because they were embarrassed, and they probably didn't. They maybe suspected they were by themselves in it, and they weren't. There was no one else.
It took Wade Wilson 45 years to come forward.
I've sort of shut it off and put it in the back of my mind, and I never really thought about it. And when the story did break in the news, it brought back a lot of bad memories.
He and investigators are urging any other potential victims to contact police. Alison Northcott, CBC News, Longueuil, Quebec.